What up, YouTube? I hope you guys are channeling in. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get to it. So, as you guys see, student loans. We're going to be covering this topic, and I want to make sure that you guys understand, because you guys might be in student loan debt, and I'm here to give you guys advice and how to go about that. So what we have here on the board is not my student loan debt, but it's someone's that I know very closely, and I'm here to tell you guys about how we're going to tackle this, and we're going to have a breakdown of that current balance, okay? So hopefully this helps you guys out. So my friend went to 4 years on the campus, dormed on the campus at CSUCI, that's Channel Islands University. So her current balance, $29,697.50, almost $30,000 in student loan debt. That is not too bad compared to going to UCLA or even a private college such as USC. Those numbers are going to be 3 times more, 2 times more than what you're seeing here. So for a university, that's average, for the more affordable universities. So this is what many kids are going through, okay? Her average APR, annual percentage rate, is 4.450. You see all these groups, these are all different loans. So this is the average APR. But each group, this is a semester, this is a semester, this is a semester. You get the point. Each semester, they didn't round up her loans, and this is a common thing. They don't round up all the loans into all of them into 4 years, boom, here's 30,000. It's all split. Her loans are split by semesters, so this is a common thing. So it's not all one lump sum. So she has basically 10 different loans all in one though. So I want to make sure that you guys are understanding that. So technically this is 10 different loans, student loans summed up into one whole, okay? So student loans, the average APR is 4.45. This is the average. So this could have been 3.7. This one could have been 5.0. This one could have been 4.8. That one could have been 4.1. So that's what I saw. So I concluded that the average would be 4.450 for her entire loans, individual loans. So as you guys see here, her groups right here. Group AA, 3,500. Group AB, 2,375. AC, you guys get the point. She's got 10 groups. And when she wants to pay off her student loans, she's got to go one by one, starting with Group AA. You can't pick and choose, I want to tackle the big one first, let's start with the 4,500s. You can't skip to 5th group or the 7th group to start paying off your student loans. It works by going by the first one in order. So whether you want to start small or you want to start big, you don't have a choice. You got to start with the group, the lettering, alphabetical order, chronological order. You got to start with the 35, 2375, 35, 22, 53, 45. You got to go in order, okay? So I want to let you guys know how your student loans are going to affect you and how you're going to pay this off so that you're not dealing with stress, unnecessary stress in the future, okay? So like I said, each group signifies a semester, summer or winter course. In the best of my assumptions, this is a semester, that's a semester, that's a semester, that's a semester, that's a semester. That's a semester. These are all semesters except for that last one. You notice the significant drop in price? You could say this is a summer course, or a winter course, okay? So, want to give you guys an idea that all this added up, this is what you're going to get, your total. And with the annual percentage rate of 4.50, her due date is November 28th, 2021 of this year. So, matter of fact, none of this interest has accumulated on this balance until the due date. And the reason being is COVID-19 forbearance. So COVID-19 has put a pause on interest, coming at students. So there's been a pause, there's been a halt on that. So people with student loans don't have to worry about accruing APR and interest and getting eaten by sharks in the interest world. You don't want that. So I advise my friend who has these student loans to really start tackling this, because this is a high APR. It's not too high, it's not bad, but you don't want that much APR on your student loans. And most people, they throw their student loans, they forget about it. This is something you don't want to forget about, is debt. I don't care if it's good debt or bad debt. Any debt is debt. Get that out of the way, okay? So in the meantime, I advise her to tackle this. I want half of this, more than half of this, all this debt wiped out by this time. But we're gonna be realistic, and hopefully she can knock down group AA, AB, AC, AD, AE by that due date. So she can only have to worry about this with that APR accruing on it. Because if she doesn't pay off any of this and doomsday comes November 28th, she's gonna see $30,000 turn into 32, 33, 34, 35 if she's not doing anything about it, okay? You gotta make those payments, go above the minimum. So don't forget, guys, pay off your debt. This is student loans. Everyone goes through this. If you're in school, this is a nationwide crisis. And please tackle your debt and stay on top of it so you don't have to worry about it, and just focus on buying your house. All right, thank you guys, and please hit the like button and subscribe.